fact, firstly, the IAS officer Amuda is now giving explanations as to why this particular Veluchami road was allotted, because there were a lot of claims that this particular road was not really a good choice of venue and that the administration deliberately gave a narrow and constricted road while declining TVK's earlier claims of a better road, and that was Lighthouse Roundtana. So it looks like this the IAS officer has given an explanation. I'm just going to read that out for you. In fact, she says that they first gave 7 locations, out of which the 26th location was allotted for the leader of opposition Edappadi Palaniswamy last week when he had his campaign. It was at the exact same spot where around 10,000 people came. This particular rally went around really well. There was no chaos, no stampede, and ADMK's political rally at the same venue went fine. And that seems to have been the thinking behind why they gave TVK's Vijay the same spot. In fact, they also said that TVK had initially asked for a Lighthouse Roundtana, but there was a petrol bunk that was very close. There was a petrol bunk and a water body, a canal, that was very close to the location that TVK had asked for. And that's why the police had declined giving permission for this particular road. That's the Lighthouse Roundtana. And instead, they gave permission at Veluchami Road, which they say was big enough. In fact, they also, another claim against the ruling administration is that the authority could not gauge the crowd, but the letter they and that seems to have been the reason why there was a stampede. For that, the administration has given an explanation as to the TVK. It was the TVK first who mentioned in their letter that only 10,000 people would gather, but instead 20,000 plus people gathered, which made it all the more difficult for crowd management.